Hello, y'all.
Hey, everybody.
It's Thursday. You're not
Oh,
going to say it? Okay. I thought it was going to say Thursday, Thursday,
I
Thursday.
wanted you to say it.
So, you know what time it is. It's time for our Thursday short where we answer one question that came from you, our subscribers. So, if you have a question that you would like us to answer, go ahead and send us an email at hello@ourblackutopia.com and we will consider answering it on a Thursday short.
Yes.
All right. So, what are we talking about today?
Today we're going to talk about the top travel cards.
Our opinion on the top travel cards.
Which is a good opinion.
I think so,
Yeah.
because some folks, may have differing opinions, and it depends on what you're looking for from a travel card, right? So we'll tell you why we think these are our favorites. And also, there are links in the description below to the travel cards. All right. So, with that, let's get started. But first, if you're new, you might not know who we are.
Hey, maybe not.
Hey, y'all, my name's Halisi.
And I'm Rick. Welcome to our Black Utopia.
On our channel, we talk about money, travel, and retiring abroad as we build generational wealth. We help folks who look like us, getting close to retirement age and forgot to plan, get their money straight so that they can retire on time or maybe even early.
Which is even better.
Exactly. So if you're new to our channel, then you might not know that about 8 years ago, Rick and I got a wake-up call. We were getting close to retirement age and looked at our money and it looked crazy.
Crazy.
But about 4 years ago, we got our financial act together and we went from negative 22,000 to over 1.1 million in net worth. So y'all, if we can do it, you can do it too. And using travel rewards has helped us keep on budget. So here we go.
Yes.
All right. So, what are the factors that folks should consider when they're looking for a travel card?
Well, one of the things is you should always consider is the annual fee. How much is it going to cost to get that card?
Right. So, annual fees, vary, and you've got to look at the perks versus the annual fee. So, do your ROI or your return on investment.
Yes.
I like to know what you gonna give me if I get your card. So what are the sign-up bonuses, right?
Sign-up bonuses, yes, definitely.
What we talking about, folks? What are the sign-up bonuses? Because there's a lot of competition out there, and you might as well get the biggest bang for the buck.
What's the rewards rate?
So when we use American Express with rideshare, we get double points. Right. So that's an example of what we're talking about, the rewards rate. And it varies. There's some cards that have 10 points to the dollar spent, depending upon what you're buying it on. So,
yeah.
Hey. Redemption options. Okay. So this is important. I like flexible options. In other words, the more partners that a credit card company has in its pocket, the greater the variety. So, whether it's Capital One, whether it's Chase, whether it's American Express, they have partnered with certain airlines, hotel chains, et cetera, where you can transfer those points and use them as if you had gained those points on those specific cards or by using that hotel, et cetera, right?
Then you want good travel benefits. Can I use your lounge on certain airlines or all the airlines, whichever you want to give them? Hey, I'll take them. What kind of perks you have for hotels and stuff?
And dining and stuff like that, right? Look, especially when you're traveling internationally from the United States. We learned when we went to South Africa and we had a layover in Dubai, a short layover. That wasn't really enough to use a lounge, but on the way back, definitely. And we did use a lounge on the way back in South Africa.
And it was nice.
It was so nice, y'all. When you have a layover or when you are out of your hotel at 11 a.m. for checkout, right? But your flight is not until 5 and you really don't feel like hassling about looking, doing more sightseeing, having access to a nice lounge that has all you can eat, all you can drink, showers and all of that stuff, places to rest, plug in and all of that stuff folks taking naps.
Yeah.
There is nothing like it.
Yes, definitely.
Right?
Another thing is travel credits.
Yes.
Do you get travel credits?
Yep.
Do they offer insurance?
Yeah. And that really, especially insurance for car rentals, because now that we do not own a car, before when you own a car in the United States, that insurance will cover you when you rent a car.
Yeah.
But if you don't own a car, you no longer have car insurance. So now you're renting cars places and they want to charge you $25, $35, $50 per day for their insurance. But a lot of us, if you use a credit card, you get covered through the credit card. You want to look to make sure that it covers everything that you need, but by and large, you'll be good to go.
And of course, a lot of them do offer no foreign transaction fees.
Yes, which is also important. We talk about that as far as banking as well, right? So if you don't know, watch our banking video.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then lastly, APR and fees. So look, fees are important. APR is not important for our community, right? Why isn't it important?
Because you're going to pay it off.
Every single month, the whole thing.
Every single month.
You're not going to be carrying no balance, right? When you are trying to get financial freedom, financial independence, you're not going to be carrying no balance. So I don't really care about the APR because I'm not carrying a balance. So hey y'all, we see you in the audience. We see you in the audience. All right. So those are the factors that we would consider. Number 1, annual fee. Number 2, sign up bonus. Number 3, rewards rate. Right? Moved it. Number 4, redemption options. Number 5, the travel benefits. And number 6, the APR and the fees. Again, the APR, we ain't carrying no balances, y'all. All right. So number 1, now these are not in any specific order as far as our favorites. You didn't put them in any specific order, did you?
No.
Okay. All right. So number 1.
I was going on stuff that we like using.
Yes, we have and use the Chase Sapphire.
Yes.
So there's Chase Sapphire Preferred and Chase Sapphire Reserved. We are going to list those separately. So Chase Sapphire Preferred has 75,000 bonus points upon sign up. And that's if you spend $6,000 in 4 months. Now, we both got Chase Sapphire cards and we got them separately.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a pro tip. If you are partnered up, don't put the other person on your card until after you get the card. So we both signed up separately and, I got the bonus points and he got the bonus points.
Yes. Definitely do a separate application.
Yep. Now, we now have, duplicates in our own name of each other's cards, but, there's no bonus for that.
Yeah, you get more points.
Yeah, Chase Sapphire Preferred has flexible point redemption options, 5 points to the dollar when booking travel through them, 2 to 3 points to the dollar on most other travel and dining, no foreign transaction fees, which is very important if you're going to be traveling internationally like we do, and then comprehensive travel insurance. So that's the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and a link to apply for that is in the description below. Number 2.
Okay, what's in your wallet? Capital One Venture X Rewards Card. It has a $395 annual fee, but you have a travel credit of $300 annually. Every year you get, so it's actually, you'll be paying $95 annually for,
But you got to use that.
You got to use the
travel credit.
If you don't use it,
then it's not necessarily.
All right. So then you earn 75,000 bonus miles after spending $4,000 in 3 months. Okay. You get a 5 to 10. What is that? 5 to 10 point. Okay. 5 to 10 times plus or whatever.
Yeah.
When booking travel through Capital One, of course, they always want you to book through their travel agents and stuff like that. Significant travel benefits via Capital One portal. Annual travel credits, as we just discussed, 300. Lounge access and priority passes with priority passes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know how many lounges throughout the world,
Capital One
that,
has.
but
Yeah.
there's some.
So do your research. I have written, some people listed how many. I think American Express listed how
Yeah.
many. Um, but why isn't it on here? I'm sorry, folks. I'm just looking. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, it was the platinum card that I listed. Yeah, because the American Express Gold does not.
And plus, the last thing for Capital One Venture is our X, Venture X. You got to say Venture X because there's another Venture card. Venture X is no foreign transaction fees.
Yeah. So that is very, very, very important. So just to reiterate, it's 5 points or 10 points for every dollar spent when booking travel through Capital One. So that's the Capital One Venture X card. Number 3 is an American Express Gold card, and that annual fee. If I didn't say the Chase Sapphire Preferred card has a $95 annual fee. Capital One $395, American Express Gold $250 per year. The sign up bonus is $60,000 after spending $6,000 in 4 months. And here's the deal, guys. It may seem like a lot, like $6,000 may seem like a lot, but if you look at what your spending is, Rick and I put nearly everything on our credit card. Grocery shopping, every purchase, whether it's dining, ride share, grocery shopping. If we can put a well, nails and things like that, but doctor's appointments as well. Sometimes we can use a card. We charge it. We charge it because we pay it off every month. It allows us to track our spending much better. We decide every month which card we're going to use, which card we need points on, and we come together and make that happen. So it may seem like a lot, but if you look at what your spending is, and besides utilities, what you can put on a credit card, you probably are spending pretty close to that, some of you, per month to be able to get that bonus. We got the bonus with absolutely no problem. And I'll tell you what we spent it on after this. So American Express Go, high rewards at U.S. supermarkets and restaurants, valuable dining and travel credits, strong welcome bonus. We said that 60,000, flexible points transfers to airline and hotels. American Express has a pretty good partnership program. They are with Star Alliance, which includes United. That I know. We've got a lot of foreign airlines as well, and hotel partners. When every single time we travel, so I know when we came to Europe in 2018, we used points for a lot of our hotels. And when we had to go back to the United States just in January, which was not a planned trip, we used points. We used our American Express points to rent our car. And we used points for both of our flights, and points to fly my son out to help us move my mom from Denver to Colorado, from Colorado to California. We flew him out on points. We flew from Lisbon to LA on points, 100% on points. So that saved us a lot of money, and that's money that we could then put into our rental property, making sure that that's fixed up, etc. All right. So that's the American Express Gold Card. Number 4.
All right. Another Chase card, Chase Sapphire Reserve. Now, the annual fee is a little higher on this one. It's an oucher. It's $550 per year. But it has a strong sign-up bonus, 75,000 points after spending $6,000 within the first 4 months.
Right.
Getting
So that's about $1,800 a month. But also you get a travel credit.
You do get a travel credit, $300 travel credit.
Yeah. So 300 minus 595, then it's 550. So it's like 250 per year. But again, you got to know that you're going to use that travel credit in that first year.
Yeah. Then you get 3 points to every dollar on high rewards on dining and travel. That's
3 points to the dollar. So you spend $20 on a meal, you get 60 points. Usually it's $1 per $1, 1 point. That's what you get.
You get priority pass selected, lounge, and access. So you get the lounge access.
Yep.
That pays for itself a lot.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, we have paid 95, 100 and something to have lounge access. It's worth it. It's worth better than just sitting out there with the unwashed. You know,
You didn't go there.
I went there. No, it really is worth it.
It's worth it.
But if you get it with your card, all the better. This is something that you're going to use anyway, right?
Yeah.
What else they have?
Comprehensive travel and purchase protection.
Yeah. I like that about American Express too. They almost don't ask you why. If you dispute something, it's almost a given that it's going to be disputed. And this has really helped us, especially remember when we went to New York.
That camera.
See?
I ain't gonna never forget that camera.
We got scammed.
Down in Times Square.
Right? We bought a camera and he's like, oh, let me throw away the box for you so you don't have to carry it around. Okay. You gonna use it right now, right? Yeah. So we get back to the hotel and I look up online Best Buy's price, and it was half the price. And so I went to return it. And they're like, we can't accept returns without a box. I was like, y'all took the box. And you know that because that's standard practice. I'm not sure what you're talking about, ma'am. Look.
They didn't know we had American Express on.
That's why I paid for it with American Express, because I did not, something in my spirit was like, I went back to American Express and I said, no, this was not a purchase that what they said I got is what I got. And they reversed the money. We kept the camera. It was a piece of crap camera, but it worked for the time. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, gotta love it. Number 5, Bank of America Travel Rewards. Now this card is a good card for beginners. It doesn't have nearly the perks that the other ones have, but it's free. There is no annual cost. And they give you a great 25,000 bonus points upon signing if you only spend $1,000 within the first 3 months.
And did you say no annual fee?
No annual fee.
And no foreign transaction fee.
Yeah. And unlike the other ones where you get 10 points if you travel, if you book travel through American Express or our people, 5 points if you book other ways, 3 points for this, 2 points for that, 1 point for that. Look, with the Bank of America card, it is just 1.5 points for all transactions. So you get 1.5 points for every dollar that you spend. That's not bad. That is not bad. And if you're new to the whole points game, this might be a card that you may want to try out. So before we get to the platinum for the F.I.R.E folks, when Rick and I got the bonus points of our Chase Sapphire, and I'm telling you this because I want you to think about the possibilities. It was time for us to get new phones. We went from like 7s to 13s because we're not the ones. Yeah. We are not the ones that every time they come out with a new phone, we got to get it. We wait until it's actually sluggish, where it's not holding a charge. It may be cracked or something like that. We drive the cars till the wheels fall off.
We use the hell out of them phones.
Right. So when we got these phones, we got his phones on points. We got his phone for free.
Yeah.
For free, y'all.
No financing.
Right. And then we used the other points to get us back to the States when we had to apply for our residency. Yeah. So that's how we used our bonus points. So think about it and look at the perks before you apply to see like, I need a new this, I need a new that, something you need, not that you want. Because if you have not reached FIRE, we're not getting all of our wants, right? We get needs first. So, all right. So for the FIRE folks, we got
the platinum card, American Express.
Now, it is a whopping $695 per month, per year. But this is the card for the folks who like luxury travel. You get entry into 1,400 different airport lounge accesses across the globe in 140 different cities, right?
650 cities,
right?
140 countries.
Exactly. Yeah. High rewards. So they give a bigger percentage of a rewards than the American Express Gold or the regular American Express. So high reward on eligible travel purchases, right?
Yeah.
You get multiple travel and shopping credits. So with that card, they give you like $250 credit towards this, $350 credit towards that, $400 credit towards that. So look at it,
Yeah.
and you might see that the $695 pays for itself if you need what they are offering.
Right.
One of the things was credit towards a clear membership. So if you travel a lot within the United States, we have what do we have? The TSA pre-check. But the other one is called Clear. And basically, American Express will pay for your Clear membership. So that's something. And then again, they have the comprehensive travel protection, which includes insurance on if flights get canceled and all of that, as well as car insurance and all of that. But a lot of luxury perks, especially in like, the luxury hotel markets and things like that. So if you are a Fat-Fire person, if it's luxury or nothing, then you might want to try the Platinum card by American Express. All right. So that's what we have for you all today. Again, the factors you want to be looking at are the annual fees, the sign-up bonus, rewards rate. You want to make sure you're getting good points for your dollars. Redemption options. Is it flexible? Do they partner with the airlines that are in your town, in your city, etc.? The travel benefits such as lounge access. I like the insurance, especially with no car,
Yes.
travel credits, etc. And again, that APR or what their interest rates are. But we ain't going to worry about the interest rates because we are paying off our entire balance every single month, right?
And remember the tip. If you and your wife, when you go to apply separately, so you each get individual cards and you get individual rewards.
Exactly. So instead of getting, it was only 65,000 points when we got our cards. So we got 130,000 points, boom, right off the bat, because we were moving, we had to pay for the travel tickets and all of that. That's when we got the cards. So we were putting our whole scouting trip on those cards, and boom, we had the points. We had the points before we even left.
Yeah, we did.
Right. And so we ordered your phone. And so we got a free phone CK by using the bonus, the sign up bonus points. So we bought our travel tickets, we sent our bags, we did all of that stuff on the credit card, and then we qualified for the 65,000 points. And that paid for our phone. So Luxury Bucket List says she's addicted to the lounges. Look, y'all, Once you've tried, you will never go back. And with that, we will let you go. If you have an idea, again, for a Thursday Short, if you have a question, a specific question that you would like us to answer, if you want us to analyze your financial situation live as we did the Thursday before last, send us an email at hello@ourblackutopia.com.
MSB says
her Amex link is not working. Your Amex link is not working. I will get another one, and I will put, if you're watching from the future, the new one will be in the description below. So give me a minute and we'll do that. I'm sure you're going to head over to Blacksit Global because Krishan and I, of course, are doing another Move to Portugal virtual summit. It will be the first weekend in November, so mark your calendars. There have been a lot of changes to the laws, to the immigration process for Portugal. And so you will want to check that out if you are planning to move to Portugal. So we will have a wait list by Sunday, or probably tomorrow, but at least by the time we see you live on Sunday. And with that, we will see you next time from Coimbra.
Coimbra.
Bye, y'all.